Here I have a 2001 Chrysler Sebring. We're going to go ahead and take it for a little test drive. This is mine. Let's go ahead and take it for a test drive. Oh. Let's go ahead and stick her in the key slot. Now, of course, I've got, that's not standard in your Chrysler Sebring. This is a modified radio, but the speakers are not. Doors, of course, lock after going a certain speed. It's definitely nifty, but every car has it now. It's a pretty quiet car. It's got a bit of a almost like a supercharger noise in it. That would be either the bearing or the belt drive. I'm not sure which one, but a lot of cars make that noise. I'm gonna go down here a little bit. AC works fine. It's got a very weird noise to it. I'm not sure if every other Chrysler Sebring is gonna sound exactly like this, but it's got a, listen. It's got a bit of a noise to it. I think that's the compressor. It shouldn't be bad, but listen. It's got a weird noise to it. And it'll cut out at certain points in time. The ride is good. It's very excellent for a car that would cost anybody for this range under $3,000. I picked it up for $2,200. It has a rebuilt engine in it because the guy didn't, I'm not sure if he took care of it properly, but throttle response is good. Transmission drive is not excellent. Third gear is pretty loose, whatever that means. It is it's got a first gear's got some kick to it. Second gear is not very much. If you don't punch it, second gear, it slips right into third gear like a second after a second. Let's go ahead and give it a little bit of gas. I'm going to hold the tripod so it don't go nowhere. That was 0 to 45 in 80 years. No, I'm just kidding. It was pretty good. She sounds definitely very excellent. I do like that little belt drive noise that you hear, because it does give it that tone of a supercharger. A little higher than that though. Yes, I do have tinted windows. We'll take it out on, we're right now on a neighborhood drive. We're going to take it out on main road. You got your temperature gauge right here. It serves as your driver information center. You got temperature and compass right here. You got your average miles to a gallon, which is 23.5 for me. I believe that is your odometer. That's my miles to a gallon currently. I'm getting 53. Yeah, I'm better than a frickin' Prius. Suck on that. Stupid Prius. Then we got, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get hate comments on that too. I would have one if gas prices go skyrocket, which they are. That is, I think, your second, that Trip B odometer. Must be your time, I think. And then no trip computer at all. I always keep it on the temperature gauge. It's not always accurate though. Your transmission or your gear stick has a low gear and a 3-gear option, and then of course drive. I don't even know if it has overdrive. I don't think so. I highly doubt it. Air is very nice. Works excellent. This little assembly I've got on the top, I bought at Walmart for $5 because I wanted a temperature gauge for the interior of the car. But of course I wrecked that, and every time I walk in the car on a hot day, like of 90-degree weather, it'll say I got 160 degrees in here. Not sure if that's completely accurate, but I don't know. All right. I did punch this once. Try to squeal the tires once, and it sounds like the transmission dings up or something. I don't know what noise that is, but it goes Kung! Not sure if your Chrysler Sebring will do the same thing, but it's an excellent car. This is of course my first. I've driven many other cars too, and this one definitely is up there on the list. Stay straight. That's straight for me. That should be straight, but I'm going left a bit. And we've got a biker. I don't like bikers because they always go in the middle of the road. Cons with this car: the transmission isn't very strong. This is a 2.7 liter V6 instead of the 2.4 liter 4-cylinder engine. This is 2.7 liter. I did not want to get the 4-cylinder because I want to at least have a little bit of fun sometimes and punch it, because that's exhilarating. Well, not in this kind of car, but it's definitely better than, you know, sitting in a 4-cylinder car. It has no traction control option. Traction control is automatically always on, so I can never really burn rubber, which is okay because I got some nice all-season tires on here. All right, let's see how this thing goes. Come on, get over. There's the compressor kicking in. Sound system is absolutely astonishing in this car for 2001. I don't know what kind of sound system came stock. I believe, you guys can go ahead and call me wrong on this, but I think it's Shaker sound system, or I don't know what it is. All I know is it's very good for what it is. It's got a lot of bass and no rattling, because usually when the bass kicks in at such low tones, it'll vibrate the car a bit, and you'll get a bit of a rumble effect, and it doesn't sound very good. This car is excellent on that. You got your climate control options right here, pretty basic. There's a recycle, your AC here. Like I said, this does not come with your car. It's of course a modified one. Oh my god, this guy is going 10 under the speed limit. Wow, thank you. Now we can punch it. Oh, come on. And that's the speed limit. Very nice. What do you guys think? Audi or BMW? I say BMW. Yeah, that compressor keeps kicking in like that, makes that noise. And there you have it. It is the 2001 Chrysler Sebring 2.7 liter V6. I highly recommend it to anybody. Just make sure you get the timing pump or the timing belt changed and the water pump. Get that changed every so often, maybe once a year. And you should avoid the oil sludge problem that everybody talks about. I'm gonna make sure I do the same. Hello. Hello?
Hey, I just noticed something weird.
What?
You know how in the theme song to Family Guy it shows Lois playing the piano?
Yeah?
There's no piano in the theme song.
That's funny.
It's trumpets, and yet she's playing the piano.
Okay, that's weird.